the work you put in, the rudimental work you put in, bro, it's tedious. That's a great example of the kind of sacrifice that it takes to just be a drummer. People know me probably for this interesting platform that has developed for me because I am an accomplished drummer and a musician, but then I also sing. Here I am now on the road with Snarky Puppy for the past 4 years. And one of the beautiful things about this group, everybody's super intense, bro. Intense, creative people. I call it like a band with a bunch of all-star musicians. Because what it is everybody has their own projects, man. Everybody has accolades and Grammys and records. And so you come into a situation like this where you're a part of something bigger. You know, it's interesting. Long story short, it's making a beautiful story that I'm really having a ball with right now. Everybody asks me, is like, man, what are you playing? What are you playing? The first cymbals that I think I ordered when I first got a deal with SABIAN was probably, you know what? It might have been like HHX, like Evolution crashes. Cause back then, like early 2000, that was like hot, bro. The HHX to me is like the best crash cymbal that was ever created. I still believe that. It is 100% the best crash cymbal ever. Then, to transfer from there, the artisan cymbal. The artisan ride cymbal, artisan light ride, 100%. I still have a few of them, and I play them all the time. The other thing is my stacks. So I have a 20-inch ozone crash, brilliant, with jingles on it. And I have the jingles, like about 3 jingles in between the holes. And then my Apollo hi-hats, the 16-inch hi-hats, have jingles on the bottom of them as well. It's got a certain kind of, like, it's like a little shake to it to give it some slush. You know how you get a slushie and you sip a slushie? And it's like, it's like the flavor jumps all, it's like, that's, you know what I mean? There's a young drummer in New Orleans who came to a gig I was playing, a pickup gig. And he's like, man, I'm dealing with the Wilcoxon book and I'm learning these excerpts. He's like, but I'm bored. I said, you practicing the exercise in the book, the muscle of the rudimental playing is supposed to be refined. But after that, you have to get creative. You have to use it at will. So when you get on the bandstand, I don't want to hear an excerpt on the bandstand. I don't want to hear you play a snare drum exercise. No, now use it. If you have problem using it, maybe you should check out some more music. Like, surround yourself with creativity. We're gonna have teachers. We're all gonna have people who we look up to that tell us things that we should be doing or studying or playing. But eventually there comes a time where you have to put it all together. That's why you study. That's why you practice. You don't just practice to play good. No, all of this is for you to get to who you are and what you're supposed to be doing. I was an undergrad. And my professor, I'm gonna call his name, Marcus Roberts. He's a swinger, bro, and he's a stickler for the tradition of the American music. And so when it comes to the aesthetics of jazz, the concept of swing, he was hard on me. And I never forget it. I came to class unprepared, and Marcus Roberts, he kind of just exaggerated it, like how unprepared I was, to the point to where he even questioned that I even want to play music. And I remember him saying, you're gonna be a great producer, but I don't think you really wanna play music. And I was touring at the time. That's why I was weird. I'm in Europe, I'm in, Ukraine. I never forget it. First passport and all with Carmen Lundy. Never forget it. And I get back to college and he's like, I don't know if you really wanna do this. Talk about somebody stepping on your parade, Still to this day, I think about that. And a lot of it was him challenging me to like, take it seriously. Like, bro, you have the talent, but if you don't put in the work to do it, you'll just be in a bunch of other people. You'll be gathered with them with talent. Like, find out what is unique about you and develop it. And that's what he was trying to get me to do. For all those musicians out there who are serious, this is real, man. Sometimes you can get far away from it, not realizing what it really takes. If you have that bug in you though, that beast, that creative beast, cherish it, because it makes life worth living. Bingo.